It's the Heat, SiriusXM. You're in Mina's house. I'm Mina SayWhat. In the house today, I have a rapper out of South Memphis. His name is Pooh Shiesty. What's up, Pooh?
What's going on?
Pooh, you kind of cute. What's going on over here, yo? I didn't expect this on my screen today.
Right, you looking good too.
Thank you. Look, so Pooh, you dropped your debut project. It's called Shiesty Season. Congratulations. How do you feel right now?
It's lit. Like, it's a big moment for me. It's overwhelmed.
Right. How's your family feel? You got a big family?
Yeah, I got a big family. My family's super proud of me.
I bet. How about your mama?
My mama, my number one.
Right. She got the Shiesty Season sweatshirts right now on.
She probably made her own. Like, she number one.
I love that. So Pooh, how'd you get your name?
You know my name, like, always been Pooh, so when I grew up, like, it rolled out like Mr. Pooh, so they put Shiesty on the end. Like, my big brother really gave me that name, but it's just my lifestyle, how I was living.
You're not living like that no more, right?
Might be.
Right. Depends on the day.
I don't feel it.
So you're signed to Gucci Man's label, 1017 label. That's amazing. You know, Gucci's name he's legendary and icon at this point. How did you make that happen?
Man, he actually reached out to me on Instagram. So when he did that, like, we chopped it up from that. Everything was genuine. When he really wanted to see me win, made perfect sense.
Did you send his music? Like, how'd he find you on Instagram?
He heard Mina SayWhat song on YouTube. My soon I dropped the song Mina SayWhat before I did the remix too. Yep.
And he hit you. Wow, that's amazing.
Yep.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I was talking to another artist and he was telling me that Drake DM'd him. Like, I find it like fascinating that these A-list artists, guys that have been in the game, are literally DMing people to work with them.
I said it's crazy, but it be lit because like you know, it ain't allow you to be this. Folks just want to run with the spotlight they got and just shit on other people. Now folks want to bring other folks up with them. This real to me. This how it's been going. Then he got the internet, so make everything easier.
Right.
Just DM you now.
Yeah. Talk about the day you got signed. Like, how did that happen? What do you remember from that day?
It was like in the middle of the night.
Really?
Yeah, I was up though, but I wasn't at the house, so I had to get all the way right. When I seen I ain't believe it, I had to go went to my manager house, wake him up, show him he ain't believe it. Then he FaceTimed me from right there. So he was on the phone for like 5 hours.
So after he DM'd you, how long till you were signed?
Like a week after that.
Wow.
Yep.
Damn. So there wasn't like a long drawn out process. You're lucky. Seriously. You are blessed and highly favored, young man.
Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Then I was like, I was signed, but I couldn't even know, like I couldn't let nobody know. So I had to hold it in for another week.
Right.
Crazy.
Absolutely. So I want to play one of your songs that I like. It's called Guard Up. You got a mixtape out. It's actually your debut project. It's called Shiesty Season. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. But you want to introduce your song?
Yeah, Guard Up. You know, this is my like first time switching it up for real. Got a Cali vibe on it. I just want to show I'm versatile. You got to guard up.
All right, check the video out. Here it is. Pooh Shiesty, Guard Up on the Heat, SiriusXM. Mina SayWhat. So Pooh, we were talking about how you're the way that you got signed and the way that things are happening for you are kind of like you're blessed right now. You know, you're a young guy, you're 21 years old, signed to Gucci, and you making a lot of noise right now. You actually made Billboard's 15 artists to watch in 2021. You made Rap Caviar's, they put you on their top 10 artists to watch in 2021. What have you been doing to catch the eye of not only, you know, these outlets, but like Gucci Man himself?
Been constantly going in, like never stopping. Just constantly dropping. Like I ain't had no mixtape or nothing, so I just kept moving with my plan. Like just keep dropping these singles till it get up there and knocking these features out. That's what happened.
Did you feel it like something was gonna happen for you? Did you know?
Like on some not really type level, like yeah, I already knew like I was gonna be lit, but I ain't know I was gonna blow up and be rapping. Like I ain't think that in a million years. I wanted to be like the right hand man of the rapper.
Oh, like his manager or something, or his boy or whatever.
Something like that. His high man or something. It was anything but the rapper.
Right. How'd you start writing? Like, how'd you even get into rap?
Like freestyling over beats. Like being in the car, radio, come on, son, come on. I'm freestyling over like the words they saying my own words. And I was doing that a lot. So folks just told me just start rapping. Like, it sound good. I tried it one day. And it was lit the first time I tried.
Listen, when I was in college, we used to get drunk and we used to do that. We used to rap over the songs. I was terrible. Like, I could not rap. So you said you was good from the jump, huh?
Yeah. It was good.
So how are you working on your craft?
Man, just keep going. Like, by the way, like, my recording get better. I learned a lot, like, from Gucci, like, different way of recording. Watching him.
So what'd you learn, like, that you didn't know already from being in the studio with him?
It's just like simple things, like from jotting in to jotting something down or just going to go punch in the mic. Like, I switched it up how I create music now. It really don't matter.
Uh-huh. So your debut project, Shiesty Season, you got Lil Durk on here, 21 Savage. Obviously, Gucci is on here. Talk about your relationship, because, you know, I mean, you got Lil Durk and 21 Savage and Gucci Man on your debut project. Like, who does that?
It's lit. Like, we locked in with everybody. You know why? You know why we locked in for life. Dirt is dead. Like, yep, it's going on.
So you built those relationships from being signed to Gucci.
Yep.
That's fire.
Putting it down.
So Pooh, you're signed to Gucci's new label, 1017. So there's a lot of new faces on this label. I was kind of watching this like little freestyle y'all was doing. All of y'all are crazy. Like, Gucci's not gonna put just anybody on his label. What is it like being in that kind of environment where literally like everyone that's signed to the same label that you are kind of is like coming up?
It's lit to me. Like, this how Poe's always been. Like, Gucci a genius. Gucci a real genius. Everybody got talent. Everybody going in.
Right. Were you at the Versus battle, or did you watch that at all?
Yeah, I was there.
You were there? What was the vibe like in there?
Lit, crazy. It was crazy.
What was going on behind the scenes that we didn't see? Because literally, Gucci had like 100 people on his side.
No, that was Jesus had all them people. It just
was
like, you know, it was just cool. It was cool vibes. Everything turned out to be history.
Yeah.
Good. They put on.
What do you think that moment meant for the culture? And like, even you as a young guy coming up in rap to see these two icons, you know, sharing their music.
I think the youth needed that for sure. Cause like all they know is murder, kill. Like, they never know how to sit down and squash differences. So they was some bosses doing it. I respect them for that.
Right. I agree. You got Lil Baby in your video for Neighbors. That's incredible. In my opinion, Lil Baby is the top guy right now. That's my opinion. How do you get the top guy in your video for your debut project? Like, who does that?
Just be crazy. Regular day, he just asks what I got going. He finna pull up on me. Like, I'm just so happy to be shooting a video. Regular day, he locked into this, bro.
How'd you meet Lil Baby? Was that an internet thing too? Like, Y'all connected on social media?
Nah, I think WAP set that up. But the baby was rocking with me when I first got signed up. He's fucking with me and Big 30 for real.
Yeah. Can you talk about Big 30? Because this is your friend, like your childhood friend that's featured on the song, right?
Yeah. This my brother, my real neighbor. Like,
really?
Yeah. So it just made perfect sense. I had to get him on the album a couple times.
So you have your own label. Is he signed to your label? Like, what's that like? What's
Yeah. He Chopper Gang too, but he signed to Bunny Bag Yo.
Okay.
Yep.
So in your opinion, who's the top guy in rap right now?
I don't know, for real, not right now.
You don't
They got
know?
some big heads right now. Yeah, I don't know.
Lil Baby and the Baby are kind of killing it right now.
Yeah, they putting on.
Absolutely. So who do you want to work with right now? Like, what's the next thing for you? Because you already got these big names lined up.
Cardi B.
Cardi B. That was surprising.
Yeah.
Really?
He's gonna get bigger and bigger now. Yep.
Wow, I didn't expect that. Why Cardi B?
Cause it's perfect sense. Cardi B a slime.
Pooh Shiesty, I love you, yo. Pooh Shiesty's joining us. We're gonna wrap up on the way. I mean to say what you're on the Heat, SiriusXM. Yeah, you're funny. As we talked about before, you got looks. You know, you a little cutie. Are you ready for these young girls to be like all over you?
I had female full rap. I've been ready. Female got to be ready for me.
I know, but when this is a different level. Like you're about to see it. It's about to be another level. You know, like you ready for that? You got a girlfriend? Like, what's the situation?
It's lit. Everything lit.
Yo, you one of those guys that I'll ask you 1,000 questions and you not saying a word. You not getting caught up. You not saying nothing. Okay, here's another question. I remember like maybe a couple of months ago, I seen there was like a little situation in Miami with the police. You know, as you start growing in your career, you know, those situations become bigger, a lot bigger, and you start trending. You know, are you starting to move differently? Are you changing certain things now that you are growing in popularity?
Yeah, like the popularity, like it make you, you know what I'm saying, move different. But for sure, I switch everything up. Every time we get bigger and bigger.
Right. Absolutely. You also have a couple more mixtapes on the way, right? I was reading that. So you dropped your debut mixtape and you got more music coming.
For sure. I ain't stopping.
So when are those drops coming?
They coming soon.
You got to ride this first debut project out, right?
Yeah, out right now. Available everywhere.
How do you see yourself? Like, what do you see yourself doing moving forward? Because you're in a pretty good spot. You're signed to Gucci. You know, you got Lil Baby in your neighbor's video. You know, you got Lil Durk on the album. You got 21 Savage. What do you see for yourself in the future? Like, what are your goals?
Trying to keep elevating. I'm gonna go up every time, like for sure. Like, but in the future, I'd probably be doing some movies or something by then.
Do you want to be a label head, or do you want to go into fashion? Like, what are your ultimate goals?
Build up my own label and drop out first album or mixtape or whatever it is. Just put everybody else on.
Right. All right, Pooh Shiesty. We'll keep our eyes on you, okay? Good luck with everything. Make sure you stream his debut project. It's called Shiesty Season. And I can't wait to talk to you again. Good luck. Be good, all right?
All right.
All right, you're Mina's house on the Heat, SiriusXM.